Yo, welcome back to another big Roblox news video. We got some ginormous Roblox news. I'm not even kidding this time. It's kind of crazy. Like, each story is ginormous. So, without further ado, let's just get into it. Because, And the first one is one that I'm not too educated on, but it's something that I feel like I need to talk about because it's pretty insane. And it's YouTubers fighting. So, recently I posted on Twitter, you know, the thumbnail stealing. You already know, I've talked about it 4 times this week. I had someone actually reply to my thing with this. It's LCLC. It's a pet sim YouTuber, very, very popular. I don't even follow them on Twitter because I don't know, I've never thought to follow them. It's not like anything weird. I just didn't really think to follow them, but they said this, and it was very confusing because I was like, are they saying it to me or are they saying it in general? Like, I don't understand. I was confused, so I did a little bit more digging, and it seems that LCLC is actually in some drama right now, or is I guess making some drama, because there's a lot of people stealing from him and many others in the pet sim community. Now, the pet sim community is a big thing. Like, I don't know how to explain it. So basically, there's a video uploaded 5 days ago saying busting the top 10 scammers in Pet Simulator X, and I watched, I think, almost the whole thing. I don't know. I have like really bad brain worms, so I kind of clicked off it anyway. But I did watch most of it, and from what I understand, basically he's just kind of like talking about how a lot of people are clickbaiting and faking stuff in the Pet Sim X community, which I mean is like, I don't know. It's not like a crazy thing for YouTube to like clickbait a little bit or whatever. I mean, he even does it a little bit, but the stuff that he was showing was absolutely kind of crazy. Like, how to get certain pet videos in Pet Sim, and it's like a very common trend, I guess, which I mean is kind of crazy because I remember when I was a kid and I played a lot of video games. Call of Duty was a main one. I remember I would always look at like videos that would tell you how to do like special Easter eggs in Black Ops 2, and they were all just completely fake. And I remember that was a big common thing in the Black Ops 2 YouTube world, and I remember I got trolled by them so many times. So I feel like this and what's going on in Pet Sim is kind of like the same thing, and honestly I think it's kind of annoying because when I was a kid I got so angry when I couldn't spawn Batman. But yeah, on top of that, there's also people that were called out for just stealing his thumbnails and I don't know, all of that stuff. And yeah, there's just, I don't know, he even put Digito in the thumbnail. Hey man, kind of crazy what's going on here. There's a lot of drama going on, and that's it. That's what's going on, man. I just wanted to talk about it, mention it, even just say that it exists because I think it's kind of interesting. And I mean, also, I think this drama has been going on for months at this point. And I mean, if we just look at Digito, I don't think he's ever mentioned anything about it because I don't know. A lot of people just kind of don't mention it because, I mean, it's not really a big deal to some people. I don't know. But, yeah, and that's the Pet Sim drama. Basically, people are just, you know, fighting back against the hardcore clickbaiters. And, guys, if you're going to comment saying that I clickbait, guys, yeah, you're just wrong. I've never done that. I've never, ever, ever, ever clickbaited in my life, guys. Come on. If you ever think that, you're wrong. But anyways, let's move on to the next story, which is, okay, Robux breaking. Now, I'm going to talk about this as well, because it was kind of a big issue, but also I'm going to talk about it pretty early on because it basically, it's done, like it's fixed. But first, before I talk about it, you're going to want to talk to Farmer Joe.
Howdy there, folks, listen up. It's Farmer Joe here, okay? And I've heard that you aren't subscribed to Chaseroony. Okay. So go ahead and do yourself a favor right now and help Chaseroony hit 1 million subscribers by hitting that button down below, okay? If you don't hit that button down below, well, I'm going to go ahead and feed you to my biggest big name bird.
Alright, so Robux breaking. Basically, 2 days ago at this point, it was right after I uploaded my last video this happened, so bad timing. You know, I wish I could have talked about this in my last video. But basically, what happened on Roblox was something very unique and something that we really haven't seen before. People weren't able to spend Robux at all on the website. Like, it just wouldn't let you. And, I mean, it's kind of crazy. So, in games, you couldn't buy game passes, dev stuff, or anything. And I'm pretty sure you couldn't buy shirts or anything. Basically, just the whole transaction, you know, system on Roblox was completely broken. So, please donate kind of went useless. You know, every other game wasn't making money, and it was just a huge thing. I don't know how long it went on for. I think it was probably at least over an hour because people were really freaking out about it. But yeah, I'll show up some screenshots that I can find on Twitter of you know, Robux not working and you not being able to buy stuff. And I also wanted to kind of talk about the effect it might have had on people that actually own games, because I personally own a game. If you guys don't know, I'm gonna just self-promo it in every single video I make. Roblox inside of Roblox is my game, and I actually want to go check out the stats. I'm not gonna, I don't think I'm able to show them on screen very much because you know, it's against the rules. And I mean, just looking at it, yes, there's a huge drop during this day because there was, you know, stuff going on where you couldn't buy things. So yeah, I mean, a lot of games lost money, and this just begs the question, is Roblox going to reimburse these people for the Robux they lost? Because, I mean, if you think about it, back in 1987, no, it was last year, I don't remember. It was 2021, I'm pretty sure. When Roblox went down for 3 whole days in a row, a lot of developers actually got reimbursed. I even got reimbursed reimbursed for Robux I might have lost, which is crazy because at the time I didn't own any games. You know, I kind of just got free Robux. I wonder if I'll be able to find the message here. Let me see. I found it. We are committed to having a reliable platform every time you use Roblox. Oh, you know why I got these Robux? It's because I have clothing. So if you've ever uploaded clothing, you got Robux for those 3 days. So yeah, I actually got Robux from Roblox going down for 3 days. And that also begs the question, is this going to happen now? Like, I mean, that's a whole hour of income. That's a lot of income for some people. You know, for me, I feel like, hey man, I probably would have made 10 billion Robux, so you should give me 10 billion Robux. Thank you, Roblox. Yeah, Roblox broke big time for once. But it's back now. It's completely fixed. Roblox is on the case, and it's done so. It's fixoed. It's donesy. It's baller, okay? And yeah, that's what kind of happened with that one. But now, without further ado, let's get on to the next story, which is Crosswoods coming back, okay? I know, this is why you're here. This is why you clicked on the video. Crosswoods is back again. For the past couple months, Crosswoods has been coming in and out of the Roblox scene, and, you know, we've seen a lot of different forms of Crossword game, and this time it's different, okay? Each time has been different, but this time is really kind of scary, okay? Because if you don't know what Crosswoods is, basically, if you joined a game, you would get banned instantly. You would just get banned. It would basically make you say bad words, and then you would get banned instantly by like a bot that was auto-reporting people in the server. And, you know, that was kind of it. Roblox kind of patched it to a degree where they made it so, you know, you couldn't really send these kind of messages over the player. I think you can still do it, but like, I don't know. It's different, okay? And I mean, with that, nothing kind of happened for a little while. Like a couple months even, there was just nothing about these hacking games. Until recently, around 2 months ago, when this happened again, as you might remember. This time it was different because these games actually forced you to type out the bad words. And, you know, that makes sense why you would get banned for that. You're typing out the words and, you know, that gets you banned. Now, it's still not your fault, obviously. It's the game's fault for making you type those words. But, you know, it makes sense on why people were getting banned. And, you know, that kind of went on for a while. I mean, I think that exploit is still going around Roblox, but I mean, just a lot more people are able to look for it and kind of, you know, dodge it in a way. But recently, there was another exploit from Crosswoods that just bans you again. Like, you just spawn in, you press spacebar, and you get banned. Now, the YouTuber that actually found this or was linked to this was actually Steak, which is a very popular shorts YouTuber, I think, and live streamer. And let's just watch the video on Twitter, okay? This was posted 2 days ago. All credit to Steak, of course. And yeah, so I'm just going to skip ahead. I don't really want to watch the whole video. I don't want to steal his whole content because it is 2 minutes. But yeah, as you can see, he goes to a profile called Welcome to Roblox, and then he joins a game called Hidden Destiny, right? It says the silence beta. All the names are mixed up on this game, by the way. It has like 7 different names. And then when they join it, okay, it actually says Crosswoods, okay, the real Crosswoods. So I don't know if this is actually the real Crosswoods. So I don't know if this is actually from Crosswoods or if they're just using a build of Crosswoods to kind of get Steak banned. I imagine it might just be an old build of Crosswoods that they're reusing, and it's not actually Crosswoods people. But yeah, if we just go and check this out and we, you know, skip ahead, it loads the game. He's just talking, red screen, disconnected. Wait, yeah, you basically press space and then you get banned. Now, yeah, that's kind of crazy. And if you're wondering if this is fake, because I know Steak kind of uploads videos that are kind of like roleplay sometimes, you know, where they're just like, I don't know, like, I don't know how to explain his videos. They're very unique. It's very interesting. I don't think this one's fake because it happened on a live stream. He live streamed this. He was doing banned speedruns and he got banned. And then when you cut to it, I obviously have to blur it, but you can see that he got banned for a day. So people aren't really getting permanently banned anymore, but they're still getting banned. Be careful joining games. I mean, it's kind of obvious that when you join this one, it says Crosswoods. But I'm just saying that this exploit does exist, and it's as simple as pressing the spacebar. So don't join random games because other people might reuse this exploit in their own games and might get you banned. So be careful. Anyways, guys, go check out this video where I make a game where you can swear in it.